At 60, Jeff Bezos stands as a titan of industry, a tech pioneer, space entrepreneur, and one of the richest individuals in modern history. As founder of Amazon and space company Blue Origin, Bezos has played a major role in shaping e-commerce and the new space race. However, behind the scenes of business empires and media headlines, a deep and personal rivalry has simmered for years, one that Bezos, now entering a more reflective phase of life, is finally ready to speak about more openly at the center of this conflict. Elon Musk. Bezos and Musk have often been framed as intellectual and entrepreneurial counterparts, two billionaires with similar ambitions but vastly different philosophies. Both are passionate about space, envisioning a future where humanity becomes multiplanetary. But despite their shared vision, their paths have diverged dramatically, and so have their methods. As Bezos turned 60, he made it clear in interviews and public comments that the rift with Musk is not just professional, it's personal. The spark of the rivalry, the roots of the Bezos-Musk feud, go back to the early 2000s, when both men were just beginning to invest in private spaceflight. Blue Origin was founded in 2000 with a focus on gradual, safety-first approaches to building reusable rockets. Musk's SpaceX launched in 2002, emphasizing rapid prototyping, aggressive innovation, and bold risk-taking. What began as a friendly competition quickly turned sour as SpaceX repeatedly outpaced Blue Origin in key milestones: first orbital flight, NASA contracts, and eventually manned space missions. Musk, never one to shy away from confrontation, publicly mocked Blue Origin on multiple occasions, calling their technology inferior and even referring to Bezos as a copycat. Bezos remained mostly silent, at least publicly. But according to insiders, the constant public ridicule and SpaceX's success deeply affected him. At 60, Bezos has started to open up about those early wounds and the ongoing bitterness that remains. A clash of values. Bezos has made it clear that his issue with Musk isn't merely professional, it's about values. "We have very different views of how to serve humanity," Bezos said in a recent interview. "For me, it's about sustainability, cooperation, and building for the long term." Elon sees it as a race, one that leaves no room for caution or humility. One of the moments that Bezos reportedly found hardest to forgive was Musk's attempt to undercut Blue Origin during NASA's lunar lander contract bidding. When SpaceX was awarded the contract in 2021, Blue Origin filed a lawsuit accusing NASA of unfair evaluation. Musk responded by mocking Blue Origin online, posting memes, and deriding their approach to spaceflight, while Bezos has often tried to rise above the fray publicly. Those close to him say the mockery struck a nerve. He felt Musk not only disrespected his company, but undermined the credibility of his lifelong dream to create a future where millions live and work in space. Personal jabs and professional ambitions beyond business. The rivalry also became personal. Musk has taken subtle and not-so-subtle jabs at Bezos over the years. From taunting Amazon's cloud services to sarcastically suggesting Bezos had retired out of frustration. Musk even labeled Bezos a retired person who does not understand engineering. Now, at 60, Bezos has acknowledged that forgiveness is unlikely. "It's not about competition anymore," he said. "It's about principle." There's a line between healthy rivalry and sabotage. That line was crossed. A legacy where both men are in a race not just to dominate space, but to define their legacy. Musk's legacy is shaped by his risk-heavy approach and ability to break barriers. Bezos, meanwhile, wants to be remembered as a builder, a patient visionary who laid the foundation for sustainable space life. Ultimately, Bezos' refusal to forgive Musk isn't about ego, it's about purpose. At 60, Bezos seems more committed than ever to his mission. And while the wounds of the past still linger, they may also be the fire driving his next chapter.